Okay, sort of like a flashback to the evening of day 49. Because it was like this, the curtain had gone down. It's the veil. Um, so I kind of knew that I was in underworld. Um, so anyway, I put my helmet of invisibility on, so to speak, and decided to go out and get a beer. Anyway, on the way back, it was like just started noticing because I could, that I've got quite a lot of information while I was out about people's various hell. Everybody's in hell. It's in this realm. Everyone that you see, they've got their own version of hell going on. And it was like I was almost invisible. Um, okay, so on the way back, I started noticing that people's energy was affecting me, and like they're possessed by demons and stuff, and this energy is like on the astral plane is just all over the place, and toxic and harmful to be around. So I thought to myself, like, I need more energy to deal with this. I need to do like an energy shield, like and, right, because I've already been thinking about these. Oh, that's what I did. I used the TARDIS things that we talked about. The one in the base chakra was like the brightness of a million suns. The two in the heart chakra, the one like connected to the physical sun, and then the other one connected to the higher spiritual planet, the sun, or point of light, top of the tree. And yeah, so that sort of helped. And then I noticed that I was getting, well, yeah, it reminded me of the energy I was getting through my third eye, so I started bringing that in as well. And that was helpful. And then I noticed I was getting a real feeling of energy, like electricity, sort of crackling energy around the bottoms of my feet and my hands, and the top, the crown of my head. So like this sort of like crackling electricity sort of energy. And that's because of this, well, partly I believe it's because of these nexuses, these places where these different planes meet up. So at the bottom of your feet, you also, as well as the physical plane, the bottom of the physical plane is also the heart, the centre part of the spiritual tree. It's got like a harmonic resonance with that, and also the topmost part of the mental plane tree. It's going to have a harmonic resonance with that as well. So you're kind of standing on the head of the mental plane and in the heart of the spiritual plane, as well as just being in the lowest aspect of the physical plane. So you can sort of like get a connection by doing this sort of work. You sort of start to get a connection. When I wanting more energy, I was shaking up these resonances and getting the connecting with these energies on a deeper level. So that's why I'm able to have these initiations and get crucified and stuff. Yeah, but so that's one of the things that's been happening, and this connects with like Mercury having like the power, the magician power, your energy, your hands enlivened, and connecting with this energy with the crown chakra and the feet, like the wings of Hermes on his feet, and his crown has got wings, this energy. And Oh yeah, and today, like this mind energy, when it comes down into the foundation sphere, because you're going to stay here. You're not trying to go to the sphere, and he's going to crave attention because he's like that. So your mind is the trickster, and it's going to try and play all tricks on you. It's going to want to come across like it's the boss, and it's like but part of this is this doctor, this him in his doctor mode. He's checking you out on the astral plane. He's giving you like a work over and checking you out ready for tomorrow. And, so you have to sort of do meditation, a bit of meditation, to sort of let all the mental energies settle down. You know, he might likely try and steal stuff off you as well. He's a thief. Don't let him steal stuff off you if you can. Keep that guarded. Know that he's probably going to try as well. And there might be an element of trying to purify the mercury energy, and it's going to have impurities in it. And I think there's an element of like somehow you can burn them away, like in natural fires, but that's going to involve like dealing with these darker emotions and unwanted connections in the mind that you've got, mental parasites and bad programming and stuff, to somehow purify it, get rid of it. That might have its own little problems because these things can be sticky and that. And then there's this energy, these like the crystals are going to be the condensed energy of emotion and memory that are stored in the Venus area, which is that's the sulfur crystals, the stored feelings and that, which we've hopefully to a certain extent purified by going into the underworld. So that wants to be kept aside, and there's some other ingredient like the salt. And at the moment, I'm just going to call it humour for the moment. I'm sure it's something else.